What up, guys? This is Lord Parquad playing some Front Office Football 8. They just updated the game to put in the 2018 roster, which I'm kind of surprised that they actually did it, because I know the guy that, at least last I checked, the guy that makes this, I don't know if he got, his so-called company got bought out by the guys that make Outside of the Park Baseball, or the OOTP franchises, like they also have their hockey one and whatnot. But I heard that he was working with them. That's what he put on his website and blah blah blah. I don't know if he's still working with them or what, but whatever the case is, they updated the rosters and whatnot. So I'm gonna start a new game here. Yeah, so let's just jump right into it. We are going to be, oh man, it's a good the Dolphins are kind of interesting. I think let's go with the Dolphins. It's kind of like an interesting rebuild situation. Alright, so let's jump right into it. No, I have not played this in a very long time. I played it a little bit when I was gone, when I was overseas. But just haven't played any since I got back. So it's probably been 4 or 5 months, I want to say, since I played it like maybe my first a month or two there, and I hadn't touched it. So it's probably been like almost 6 months since I played it last. But alright, yeah, let's just jump right in. Alright, let's check out the Miami Dolphins scout overview position. Luke Falk, Brock Osweiler, David Falls, and Ryan Tannehill. So right now he's at a 51, not bad. Luke Falk actually has a 52 estimate, which is pretty solid. Right out the gate, just release. David fails. We got Frank Gore, Brandon Bolden, Sonoris Perry, and then Kenyon Drake and Kalen Ballage actually has got a garbage rating, which is kind of surprising. You have a lot of tight ends. Mike Gesicki, of course. Durham Smythe, Nick O'Leary, AJ Derby, and Gavin Escobar, and then Marquise Gray. Alright, we already don't. So I'm going to start releasing guys we really don't need. We don't need 4 tight ends. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of AJ Derby too, because we definitely don't need 4 tight ends. Alright. Wide receivers. We got Albert Wilson, Jakeem Grant, Tanner McAvoy, Danny Amendola, Kenny Stills, and Devontae Parker. Don't need Jake Brendel. Yeah, don't need 3 centers. Alright, looks good. Matt Hack and Jason Sanders. Man, we got a ton. Holy crap, we got a ton. Walt Aikens, we're gonna get rid of him. Alright, that looks good. Jerome Baker. Their 3rd round guy at Ohio State. We don't need this many defensive tackles, that's for sure. Von Gachu, or how does the heck you say that? It's defensive ends. We don't need Cameron Rakes at 24. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Really, at 24? I don't believe that for a second. What if that's kind of crazy. I feel like he's definitely not a 24. That's ridiculous, honestly. We have so many defensive ends. I feel bad that I have to be releasing people already. Man, really? Cameron Wake, man, that is insane. Chase Allen, get rid of him. Well, let's move Cameron Lake to bumps up to a 27. That's not much better. We'll leave it like that. Let's look at the free agents here. DJ Goodwin. Alright, so we're going to go out. That's not what I wanted. And see how many of these boys we can get. These solid. Check on the players. Tom Chu. Get some of these running backs and whatnot. Dexter Hoover. Colin Janikowski. Alright, that's fine. Fullback. Demetrius Warren. Yeah, that looks good. Tight end. 2854. Receivers. Pick up a couple wide receivers here. Brian Hoover. That's one thing I hope in the whatever next game they make is that that's something that gets changed. Where every time I pick at somebody, it resets everything. It's very annoying. All right. 23:45. 17:48, no. 26:45, yeah, that's fine. Marcus Peters. $29.64, wow. Let's just look at this. Alright, we're just gonna go off of pretty much the best we can find, and then we'll. If I believe it'll let us get into training camp with an overmanned roster. And so then from there, once the whatchamacallits, once that happens, then we'll clear up the roster. I think we're at the limit for what we can get. That's fine. All right, Miami Dolphins. Boom. Begin training camp. Yeah, excuse me. Begin training camp. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so. Brock Osweiler is obviously gone. So we have solid quarterbacks here. wonder if we tank this first season just to try and get a good pick here. All right. So looks like there's no need to. So you know what? I'm gonna see. If I can get rid of Brian Tannehill. I think we're gonna try and tank. Just make it fun. Get some picks here. Start just easy with the first round pick. Backloaded contract. What? Screw you too, buddy. Alright. Lamar Jackson. 26 out of 47. 38. 33. Andy Dalton still has 61, so it's not bad. Alright, got Derek Anderson, Nathan Peterman, Josh Allen. Right, let's see if I can... May not be able to... See if we can shop. Giants. Alright. New York Giants. So I don't see, like, I don't get that part. It says yes that they're interested, but they don't want it. Jesus. So we must have just signed him. So I wonder if I can release him. Yeah, man. So there's really no way we're actually going to be able to trade Ryan Tannehill. We have to use him. Well, that stinks. Well, that is a bummer. $38, $62, $30, $62. Shannon Cooley. Salt and Cax. Alright, let's check the team here. Miami Dolphins. Whatever, get Frank Gore out of here. I don't want him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we do have 4. Guess I'm gonna get rid of Jeremiah, whatever his name is. Deactivate him just so he doesn't get hurt. 33 out of 33. Get rid of him. Huh. Get rid of this guy, Travis Swanson. I have 9 wide receivers. So I usually like to stick around 6, so I gotta get rid of 3 people. So it looks like it's gonna be Jakeem Grant, Marcus Peters. Which sucks, it really looks like he'd be a serviceable wide receiver. And Orlando Larrabee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. All these guards here. Jesse Davis, Gone. Sam Young. Zach Stirrup. Jesse Young. Or Sam Young and Zach Stirrup. Can both get out of here. No, not Jawan James. Zach Stirrup. Not that's Zach Stirrup. There we go. He can go too. So I'll have to go and sign another left tackle. That's fine. 52 out of 70. 78. Compared to Jason Sanders, which is 57 to 60. Sorry, Jason. Alright. Change him to a middle linebacker. Defensive ends. Yeah. Mike Hull. Goodbye. I guess it's just time to cut ties here with fucking Cameron Wake, which is surprising. Like, it honestly didn't look like his stats were all that bad to be ranked as what he was. Alright, what is my roster at? It's a 53. 46 active. So, well, let's go with good enough. So we need another safety as well. Another safety and another tackle. Dolphins. Bada bing, bada boom. So we need to make you a left tackle. There we go. That's fine. Alright, that looks good. Boom, boom, boom. And I have to have 46. Josh Sitton and Juwan James. I don't want them getting hurt. Ten offensive linemen? I guess we do have a lot. Danny Amendola, I don't want you getting hurt. Same with Robert Quinn, Kiko Alonso, and TJ McDonald. Alright, so let's get everything set up here. Well, we've updated things a bit. First and 10 play analysis, first and 10 run. That's fine. So they have made things a little different. So before, instead of doing this, they would just have a general run percentage since the last update that they've done. So that's interesting. Game plan details, recommend. Boom. Boom. Three, their emails. Oh, look at that. Two people had an appendicitis attack. Look at that. That's great. So I'm just going to sim through here our preseason real quick. Man, look at us. We're actually putting points on the board. Nice. Look at that. Man, DJ Goodwin. 22 and 27 for 276. That's phenomenal. And Albert Wilson, 6 for 100. That's pretty great. Alright, let's see. Did anybody else get hurt? Ooh, yikes. Jack Cash. Severe pulled hamstring. Not good. Alright, it's fine though. We'll just throw it right here. That's personnel. So we came out guns firing that first week there. So I think, well, obviously we have to have Ryan Tannehill. It really sucks that he has that contract, because I would not hesitate to get rid of him and just tank. Which, I mean, honestly, we might just tank anyways with him here. A good win, 12 to 25, not nearly as good. But we still won 21-9, which is pretty good. And they had 2 turnovers, which is nice. Still not running the ball very well. Albert Wilson again leading the way. Baker's questionable. Alright, just get through it. Just get through it, get through it, get through it. Man, look at that, 3-0. That's pretty awesome. 3-0. The team I wasn't very convinced that would do anything. Let's get through this last week here. I'd be surprised if we beat Atlanta. They're pretty... Oh! What happened? Oh, no! They blocked the game-winning field goal, otherwise we would have won. Well, I mean, honestly, the fact that we almost went 4-0 in the preseason is pretty ridiculous. Jack Cash. $34, $44, $34, $46. DJ Goodwin had a pretty good preseason. Let's check Bills. Let us check the free agent list here. See what we got. Dennis Hamilton, welcome to this organization. You are immediately better than our fullback currently. That is something I didn't even look at. Was our long snapper. To get rid of one person. It's gonna be you, Mr. Poling. Let's keep him good. I gotta 29 out of 46, 29 out of 36. Alright, so we're gonna have one more dude of Alabal. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now that it is in the regular season here, get that set up. Tannehill, Kenyon Drake is obviously as our starter. With Brandon Bolden in there in a few spots. Starting wide receivers are going to be, alright, Amendola, Stills, and Devontae Parker, and then Smythe, Durham Smythe. Let's look at Durham Smythe and Leary. So Gesicki's not in there very much, other than on the third tight end set. Yeah. Alright, well, there's that. That fixed. Wow, they even added, wow, that's pretty. All right, well, we'll let our offensive coordinator do the thing. That's kind of cool. It's actually a really cool new implementation they've put in. I like that. All right, well, there we go. I'll just finish up the defensive game plan here. Game plan details. Alright, well, I'm going to end it there, guys. That's our first video complete of the new Front Office Football 8 update for the 2018 season. Well, it's the Miami Dolphins, and there's that. So, talk to you guys later. Peace.